Check out that starry sky. I know they're up there somewhere, my furry friend. Those constellations of the brush gods are just waiting to be found. Whoa! That must have been one of Tama's fireworks. One of the villagers already found out that Orochi's dead. Oh, I know! It must be the festival! They just started the annual Kamiki festival. Oh yeah! Time to party, Furball! Back to the village! Hurry! Would you like to save the game? Sure, why not? As you can see, the whole village is in a massive uproar now that Orochi is dead. Tatakomuso here. I felt it. I sensed it. The ancient monster disappearing with one final roar. That man Susanoo has a relentless and mighty drive within him. Huh? I sense a new driving force for Susanoo now. Could it be love? Curious about Susanoo's fortunes in love? Well, he should be back here in the village. I don't sense him anywhere. Perhaps he and his special someone are talking in secret somewhere. Let's not poke your nose in their affairs too much, my friend. Ah, there you are, pup. Can't deny it now. Nagi and his descendants really are special. Being Orochi like that, it's amazing. Villagers have just started celebrating at the sacred deck. Yep, a peaceful village like this wouldn't be a bad place to settle. So better get on with business, I guess. Some shopping? Nothing new for us. We're fine. And even then, why do business when it's a party? Now you can see that there's a lot of familiar faces here. We got the Nameless Man, Karude, and Mr. Bamboo here. We've got Ume here with Kokari playing with Mushi and Hayabusa. There's more characters a little bit further in the village. What's funny is if you try to be a party pooper and draw the sun in the sky, doesn't work. Why are you trying to draw the sun right now? Don't be such a party pooper. It's a perfect night for a festival. I agree. I like this part of the game. It really does feel like a huge triumph. We talked to Mr. Bamboo. Ah, are you well, Wolf? Thanks to you, business is good. I'm enjoying a celebratory drink. Ah, looking at the crescent moon reminds me of Kaguya. Do you know anything about her, Wolfie? Well, how would we? I didn't think so. I'd be pretty amazed if you did. There's a wonderful moon, isn't it? Say, Wolf, do you know anything about Kaguya? What if we say yes? I actually completely forgot. Oh, sure. How could a wolf understand what I'm saying? How ridiculous. You were talking to us for a long freaking time! Why'd you even ask, Bamboo Brain? My thoughts exactly. As you can see, they're drinking the Thunder Brew. Talk to the Nameless Man. Hey, friend, where have you been? Hear about Susanoo and the monster, man? He just pushed me with his drinking cup. Freaky. He used to do his best to avoid trouble. I'll drink a toast to him, to the brave warrior. Wanna knock back a drink, man? Cool, just let me finish this one off. Then we'll have some Akushi's Thunder Brew out of that barrel. Oh, unless they're drinking something else before they go into the barrel. Ah, you look like you're having fun, Wolf. Just chased some monsters off of your territory, have you? You know, the festival's a time to honor our sacred tree, Konohana. Maybe the gods smiled on us and lent you their strength. My son was really impressed when he heard what Susanoo did. It made him more determined than ever to make something of himself. Yeah, wanting to be just like your heroes. That's what makes a man. Kokari, you grow up to be good and strong, son. Speaking of Kokari, yeah, you can't catch me. Mushi's all fired up about that hole digging record again. Even Ume's no match for Hayabusa's hole digging skills. I guess I have my own challenges to face too. Might be the last time I play with Mushi. You see, I want to face new challenges. I want to see the world and become a real man, just like Susanoo. I'll never forget the time we spent fishing together, doggy. This isn't the last we're going to see of Kokari, trust me. Mushi. Hey, it's new king of hole digging, even though I'm actually genderless. Snowy. We'll be best friends with Hayabusa forever. After all, he did save my life. We're gonna ding up turnips like there's no tomorrow. King of holding Snowy. If you're gonna show Hayabusa your holding skills again, acting like crazy so we can break your record. Talk to Hayabusa. Defeated Orochi and saved the village. I'm sorry I was too busy with my own duties to help you. Oh, relax. A dog's gotta do what a dog's gotta do, right? like you would have been much of a help. I know it was you who slew the dreaded Orochi. That was quite a feat. Aw, shucks. You got a lot of help from Susanoo too, you know. I am going to be talking to every single NPC, so... Probably should have said that before. And actually, before we go up here... I want to use Water Spout on the Thunder Brew here. See how they're all drinking it and how they all wanted to drink it afterwards? Well, let's give them a drink. We used Thunder Brew on the Nameless Man, Mr. Bamboo, and Karude. BAM! They all get knocked out! Gramps, speak to me! Stay away from the light! I love that Easter egg. Wow, he's down for the count. Yep, that's how being super drunk feels. Don't ask me how I know. Oh, that's some powerful stuff. Oh boy, I love that. Gramps, stay away from the light! You dig up those turnips if you want, but it doesn't really do anything for you. Sorry, my foot's falling asleep because I'm sitting in an awkward position with my legs crossed. Go up here. God, I love fireworks. I love the 4th of July, I swear. Just fireworks everywhere. It's a spectacle and a half. Jeez, man. Talk to Mrs. Orange here. I'm so happy my husband's dance went so well again this year. Now the spirit of Konohana, our sacred tree, along with the spirit of Orochi, can rest in peace. But Saki is not dead. Maybe I should treat my husband to some of that sake I was saving. He was looking forward to the sacred sake that Susanoo drank up. It must be terribly disappointing. I set aside some sake for moments like this. What are you, Batman? You have a contingency plan? Which, by the way, rip to Kevin Conroy. He was such a good actor. Anyway, enough of that depressing stuff. Fireworks! It's more like fireworks! Talking to Mushi's mama, we get a paw print. Mushi's mama. And a turnip. Ah, PTSD. The great fireworks. Really great. Bigger than ever before this year. Talk to Mr. Bamboo. Oh, how wonderful! A truly joyous occasion! Susanoo defeated Orochi and saved Kushi, as if the legend of old had appeared right before our eyes. I fear Susanoo would bring dishonor upon his heroic lineage. When I saw him as he dashed out of his door in his armor to save Kushi, he sure was the spitting image of the great Nagi. How happy I was to see him like that. Of course, I've never glimpsed Nagi in the flesh myself, but... Say, where did that Susanoo get to now? He's about to dance for Konohana instead of presenting the usual offering of purification sake. Anyway, it's all his fault. He squandered all the sacred sake. I like to believe that Mr. Orange was alive around the time that Nagi died. Come to think of it, I haven't seen Kushi around either. Sure hope she's hard at work brewing up some more sake. No, I don't want to drink any. It's just, after all that happened, I was just worried that she might be possessed by an evil spirit. I don't think it's an evil spirit that's possessing her right now. I believe if you... Let's see, there's still Thunder Brew in here. I don't believe anything happens if you give it to Mr. or Mrs. Orange and Mushi's mom. Nope, they just get wet. I want to break your bucket. There's 2 more areas of interest for us here in Kamiki Village. My recording is up to an hour. Yes, I've been recording ever since the previous episode began, so... Got Tama here. Hey there! Got the festival sent and thought you'd come play, huh? What do you think? You like my latest works of art? Nothing like seeing them up close. Don't get too close, though. Get ready to be amazed! Here I go! The brightest constellation in the sky, the fabled duo spectacular! As you can see, we got Amaterasu, we got Isun, and we got Susanoo. It's a trio, but Isun counts as us. Gah! There you are. Impressive, eh? These really deep gravelly voices are really hurting my throat. Wow! Look, sis, the fireworks are awesome! Yeah, we're so lucky to see a display like this on our travels. Man, there's nothing like a good festival. When you get that message, you can leave Kamiki. If you try to leave Kamiki before talking to everyone, Isun will say, why are you leaving? Well, if you insist, you can leave that way. I used to go to festivals all the time back home. Oh, I wasn't thinking about my mommy or anything like that. Anyway, Ami, you can't keep slacking off like this. Can you even name all the brush techniques? So far, you found 9. Let's see, there's Rejuvenation, Power Slash, and Sunrise. Then there's the 3-part technique of the gods of Flora. Bloom, Water Lily, and Vine, which only count as 1. And finally, there's Cherry Bomb, Water Spout, Crescent, Galestorm, and Inferno. I wonder where the other 4 brush gods are hiding. The remaining 4 brush techniques are the hardest to find. We've searched all over the countryside already. Now that we've taken care of that Orochi and all, maybe it's time we headed out to the capital city. If there are more people, there could be more gods there. Don't let it bother you, Ami. I haven't seen Susanoo or Kushi around either. It's not too hard to figure it out, though. I mean, a man and a woman disappear during a festival? That's a dead giveaway. They have the hots for each other. I wouldn't go looking for them right now if I were you. But we're not done here. We just give up on traveling and stay here forever. Yeah, but we won't really stop traveling, will we? I want to travel so bad. I think we get some unique dialogue if we check this Nagi statue. Never mind, it was really revere him, so wasn't there even a bigger statue of him around here? We revived the guardian saplings in, I think, Agata Forest and Taka Pass, so let's go through the fills the Astral Pouch instantly. That gives us a Golden Peach, and that gives us some Starlight, and this gives us a Crystal. Very nice. Alright. So, talk to Sakuya here. Great Mother Okami Amaterasu, I am filled with unbridled joy at your safe return. I hear the final chapter of Orochi has been written. The entire village is in your debt. Please accept their thanks. That said, what a splendid evening. Even I'm feeling a bit intoxicated by the festival spirit. Well, Isun did say he wanted to get Sakuya a little tipsy. Nudge, nudge, wink, wink. But I don't think that's what he means. Anyway. There is actually something for us if we go into the Cave of Nagi. Yes, there is a reason I'm coming back to this area. I'll meet you guys over by the Nagi statue where there's something special for us. By the way, real quick, if you try to draw a water lily here, for one, it's kind of pointless because you don't drown here, but if you try to draw a water lily, it doesn't work. Let's just say that much, and let me fill this out. And actually, a weird little piece of trivia about the River of the Heavens here. You can just use rejuvenation as much as you want on this. It doesn't do much for you, but it does do something. It does work. I don't know why it does, but it does. Go to the Cave of Nagi and check it out. Oh, it's you, Snowy. And Isun, too. How brave you both were. Everyone here in the village is so grateful to you. We really can't thank you enough for bringing us peace at last. Oh, come on, sweetie. Everyone plays their part in dangerous times like these. There's no need for us to go around thanking each other. Very well, Isun. Thank you. Now tell me, Snowy, are you really just an ordinary wolf? Broken mill suddenly fixed, spring water flying into the barrel. So many strange things have been happening since you came along. Certainly know how to put up a good fight, too. A fight? What fight? Oh, you must mean the brawl with Orochi. Maybe you're a kind of god, here to keep the peace for us all. But I know you wouldn't want people to make a fuss, so I've been careful not to tell anyone too much about you. You can relax here in our village whenever you want, Snowy. Oh, have you seen enough of the festival already? Mumble, mumble. Oh. Seen enough of the festival already? Mumble, mumble. Boy, Ami, you just don't get it, do you? Think they want to be alone? Nudge, nudge, wink, wink. Oh, jeez. If we talk to Susanoo... Oh, it's you again. Not the gravelly voice again. So you sniffed me out again. You sniffed me out once again, you little mutt. Oh, I suppose I should thank you. I may be the greatest swordsman ever and a descendant of Nagi. This great deed would not have been possible without a follower. When did you become his follower? I commend your valor. Let us become brothers in arms. Brothers in arms? Don't be bashful. Let us pray before Nagi's statue. Now inseparable brothers in arms. What an auspicious day, right, brother? Susanoo and his trusty dog brother. Ah! Hey, Pops, this here's a wolf, not a dog. And this one has a name, too. It's a Matarasu. Oh, you take good care of my brother, little bug. I think he's just gonna give up. The good mutt here may have a pretty strange face, but... So it turns out he could see our true form the entire time, and he can even see your markings. Still, you mustn't forget you are dealing with a highly revered deity. What did you just say? No need to worry, I'm protecting the peace here in Kamiki village. Behold, Tohen Boku, and now we christen it Susanoo Blossom. With this spirit blade, I shall rend evil wherever it may be. Bet you wished you had one of these instead of that divine instrument. So he can also see our divine instrument. So you were able to see Ami's true form from the beginning? You again? You can't do anything without me? Listen up, you two. I'm in the middle of something important with Kushi. You my drift? Now scram. Yep. They're gonna get laid in front of Susanoo's grandfather's statue. Good night, everybody! Okay. Anyway, I'm gonna meet you guys back in Kamiki Village. Yeah, I'm just gonna meet you guys back in Kamiki. Come down to the village after giving these guys the drink of their lives. You know, you've just had one heck of a nightmare, man. How come I don't feel like drinking the sake in that barrel? Guess I must have nodded off. I usually hold my liquor, but that festival sake is powerful. I must have drifted off for a bit. Thought I saw Kaguya right over there. Kaguya? That's your wife's name? Do you see dead people? Jeez. You can get them hung over like that. Anyway. Now that the festival is over. Well, it's not quite over yet. Well, that wraps up this year's Kamiki Festival. Never mind. Sure hope they can have fun like this again next year. Well, Fribble, I think it's about time you headed to the capital. You gotta find those other 4 brush gods. It instantly becomes daytime. Matarasu, you have only just performed your duties, yet you plan to leave? My heart aches at the thought of our separation. Sakuya, you didn't have to come all this way just to say goodbye. Boy, you're pretty uptight for a tree spirit. But, at the instant of Orochi's passing, I quite clearly saw a swirling black mist. In the confusion, I distinctly sensed an evil other than Orochi. I'm not sure what it could be. Is there something else at work? Shinshu has been restored, of that there is no doubt. But nature's tormented cries ring out in other parts of Nippon. Especially chilling are those emanating from the capital and the Ryoshima coast just beyond... the Ryoshima coast beyond the bridge in Taka Pass. Well, we were planning on visiting that place anyway. The black essence born of Orochi's husk is moving towards the capital as well. You just told us this. I cannot say for sure exactly what that means. What I do know is that whatever has plunged this world into chaos has not yet finished toying with us. This ordeal is far from over. Is that it? No sage advice for us heroes? My apologies, little one. The challenges you face on your journey will be many. But I know that, though you will grow weary, you will prevail. The road you travel will be fraught with peril, but I pray that the fresh scent of flora will protect you. Matarasu, Isun, I wish you a safe and fruitful journey. He's gone. A safe and fruitful journey? After what she said? Give me a break. I always knew getting all the brush techniques wouldn't be easy. On to the capital. Excuse me, that was terrible. On to the capital. First stop, the city checkpoint at Taka Pass. And as you can see over in Taka Pass, we've got places to go and things to see and do. That's not where we're going to be headed right now, though. There's a lot of things that I, frankly, completely forgot to go over while we were on our way to... while we were adventuring Shinshu Field. There's a lot of stray beads out there that I still haven't gotten, so that's what we're going to dedicate the next episode to. So, next time on Let's Play Okami, we're going to be doing just that. We're going to be going through Taka Pass, Agata Forest, and Shinshu Field, and doing each and getting the stray beads that I missed, alright? And I promise, when next we meet, I will have those monster contracts done and turned in, okay? Anyway, it's kind of gloomy out, isn't it? Not anymore. Okay, see you guys in the next episode.